Okay, so your favorite fucking duo is back.
We have returned.
Yep.
Once again.
And you know, it was a great week this week.
It was.
Yeah. It was a great week this week. It was a little rough, but a little rough. Yeah.
It was a little rough, but
on a lighter note, let's get into. Have you ever received an ass whooping by your parents that you definitely deserved?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, one of the most iconic ass whoopings that I ever had was when I was in like this after school program, and I think the teacher, I don't remember what she said to me, it just really rubbed me the wrong way. So I got on all fours and I crawled over like army style to her desk, and her purse was hanging up. I think it was like a Prada purse, I don't remember. But I took a pair of scissors and I cut the strap to her purse. So when she went
Not
to
the Prada bag.
I did. I was disrespecting the bread.
Not the Prada
Yes.
bag.
OMG. Yeah. But I don't know. I was super young.
So how she whooped you? You remember the whooping?
Yeah. Okay. So when. So when the teacher came back and tried to put her purse on and then dropped on the floor, she gagged. But she had caught me like trying to get back to my desk, so she called my mom. I got home, and at the time, it was a full house. So it was me, my mom, my grandma, her boyfriend, and my uncle. They all took turns whooping my motherfucking ass. Okay. Like, literally, one would come in right after the other one, and they wore me out. And my mom especially, she had this belt that had, like, the, you know, like the classic Coke bottles, them type of bottle caps?
Yeah.
It was, like, studded with those kind of bottle caps, because she loved, like, novelty stuff like that. So, she tore me up with that. Like, but, because I was just a little, you know, a little rebel, her girlfriend that came over that night, and I went and did the same thing. I don't know what came over me.
What,
I don't even know.
What made you do it a second time?
I don't know. I just feel like they needed to know, like, I ate that. Like, I'm bad. What's good? Like, but I don't know. Yeah, that was like one of the most well-deserved, because now as an adult, realizing the value of a Prada bag, I'm like, oh my God. If a kid did that, I'm sorry, they'd have to be on life support for some time.
Oh my God, you did it a second time, Pete.
I know. It was, I blame it on the ADHD.
Okay, so, damn, I had 3 good ones. The one I was real young, so I'm not even going to count that one, because I was young. I just was being a little toddler.
Yeah.
The 2 though, both of them was in high school. Not high school, I'm sorry. Both of them was in middle school. So it wasn't like an ass whooping, like it wasn't an ass whooping. But I guess, which one was the worst one? I guess I'm gonna go with the first one.
Okay.
That one, yeah. After middle school, I always had like this routine. Like I would go home, I would like get my homework done as fast as I can, because I couldn't go outside until I had my homework done. So, and I was an outside kid, so I used to be hanging out with the kids in the development behind me, my friend next, across the street, people around the corner from the park or whatever. So, I got done my homework real fast. I already had the plan, because we was already talking about it in school. What we was going to do, we was going to ride bikes, just ride bikes everywhere. Go to the park, go to the courts, go to the park, go to somebody's house, we already had the plan. So, we outside, we riding the bikes, I'm having a good time. I got home around probably like 4, so I lost kind of track of time.
Okay.
Because we was having fun, so I kind of lost track of time, because by the time I got outside, it was already 5 o'clock. So, we outside, we riding bikes. Yeah, we went to the course, we played like cops and robbers or some shit, I forget what we played. Then we went to the other park, we went to somebody's house, and my mom knew the neighbors across the street. So, like I said, I lost track of time. So it was probably like, she swears it was like 11 p.m. She swears, but I don't think it was that late. I really don't. I probably 9:30, 10. But she called the neighbor across the street, like, you seen Isaiah? Like, is he over there with Rob? Da, 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 this and the third. So the dad, like, nah. It was a little white. It was my white friend too at the time. So it was cool. So his dad, he was like, nah, Isaiah not here or whatever like that. They haven't been here all day or whatever. I didn't even see Isaiah come in. Cause I guess she thought I went like in their house or whatever. So she was like, oh my God, okay, like, okay. So she started, what else she do? She said she called one more person. She said she went around to the park around the corner to see if I was there. I wasn't there. And then she said she just sat on the step. Like, she just sat on the step until I came back. She said she swear it was 11 p.m. The lights was already on. It was dark. I'll give her that. It was dark. But I'm like, whatever. Daylight savings, I don't fucking know. I come, ride my bike up to the porch or whatever like that. I'm like, about to put my little bike in the car, put my bike in the house. So I heard her cough, so I looked to the side to see she at the front. She on the porch. I said, oh,
she was waiting at the door.
She got up and ain't even say nothing. So I looked to the side after she coughed. I'm like, oh my God, shit. I already know I'm about to get in trouble. But I'm thinking she about to just start yelling and cussing or whatever like that and like being in my face. She didn't even say nothing. She got up out of her seat and just punched me in my chest. Boom. And it knocked the wind out of me so hard. I flew back to the banister.
Yeah.
And I had an asthma attack. I was like, oh my God. She let me sit there for like a good 10 seconds.
She literally knocked the wind out.
She knocked the wind out of me.
Oh,
and she let me have an asthma attack for like 10 seconds. And then also she let me have an asthma attack for 10 seconds. Then we get back in the house and I still gotta find my breathing treatment so I could feel better. So that took even longer. I was like, oh my God, like I did deserve that one because she was just like, I couldn't find you. Like, why wasn't you answering your phone? You wasn't in their friend's house. Like I thought you was gonna be like you told me you was gonna be. I'm like, I was at his house though. I just wasn't there the whole time.
She was not trying to hear none of that shit. She came with all the smoke.
Oh my God. I will never forget that. Like, she really punched the wind out of me.
Shit, that's wild. That's wild, bro. But yeah. Shit, I'm playing games. Alright. So, moving on. What's the weirdest encounter you've ever had with a stranger?
Weirdest encounter I ever had with a stranger. Oh, I had a couple weird encounters with some strangers.
I'm telling you, especially living in the city.
Yeah, because sometimes I can be sociable, but sometimes I can't, like, I'm not or whatever. I still gotta go with that one story at the gym where the gay boy was like mad at me because I like stood on the scale.
Oh yeah,
that was such a weird encounter. So I'm at the gym, y'all. I'm in my zone, got my headphones in, like I'm chilling. I was really chilling. And sometimes I check my weight at the gym. So that day I was actually in my head like playing to check my weight at the gym, but when I got there, somebody was on the scale, like messing with it. So he's standing on the scale, then he gets off, and I'm like, okay, like in my head, I'm just seeing in my peripheral, like, okay, he was on the scale, he checked what was going on over there, and he was just like pressing the buttons, but he was off the scale. So I waited until, he was like off, his hand was off or whatever like that, but he still was looking at the scale, I guess. And I stepped on the scale to like weigh myself. He like, oh, that was so rude. That was so rude. And I'm like, I really wasn't trying to be rude. Like, I waited until he got off the scale. I waited until he was done messing with it with his hand or whatever like that. Like, and then he moved to the side to the locker. But I guess he still was looking at the scale. It was a weird encounter because I wasn't being rude, y'all. I wasn't being rude.
Wait, so he felt entitled to the scale after he stepped away from it?
I don't know what it was.
It's not adding up.
I don't know what it was. Like, and then, oh yeah, because that I did like that one was, yeah. I'm trying to go back to like my memorable ones because I had so many memorable, like.
Man, I had some crazy encounters, but like I can't remember too many of them off the top because this the type of shit you try to forget ever happened because it just be so surreal. Like, what the fuck? But a more recent one I had was at work. This was actually like a couple days ago. I'm in a storage closet gathering some things, and I left it cracked slightly. And the man that was walking through earlier, like I had acknowledged him and everything. He just kept walking straight past, didn't say nothing. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't really care. Same dude comes back and pushes the door open with force. Talking about, you got any plastic bags? Looking all types of deranged. Bro, like, so I'm standing there, he's standing there. Now we're having a stare off. Because I know my face was all kind of twisted up. Because I was like, yo, you really got me fucked up.
I'm dead.
Scared the shit out of me looking like fucking, fucking one of the monsters or some shit. What the fuck? So,
yo,
I just was like, no, I don't got no fucking plastic bags. Like, he like, oh, yeah, you're real friendly. I'm like, bitch. Get the fuck on.
Okay, I had another good one. I had another good stranger encounter last week. I went to Family Dollar and when I go in there, I'm like, I got my basket and stuff like that. I'm shopping around or whatever like that. So I'm about to like ring out or whatever like that. But I'm behind somebody.
Oh, okay.
So they ringing up. This lady come in. I don't know if she came with a friend or a daughter. I don't know. I can't remember who it was. But I just remember she came in with somebody, and who was younger than her. She was an older lady though. Looked like she just was smoking them cigarettes or whatever like that. Her voice was so raspy. That shit was funny. She just how she sound. So she come in like
that shit do be funny as shit.
Yeah. So she came in talking about
giving big ears type of shit. Yeah. Yeah.
She came in looking for a cart because she already came in like, y'all got a cart because like I'm about to buy a lot of stuff. Like I'm not buying one or two stuff. I can't use the baskets because I'm not buying one or two stuff, whatever like that. So the cashier guy's like, oh, I'm sorry, like we don't got no carts right now because they're all being utilized by like I guess shit they had on clearance or whatever. So she's like, oh well, can somebody get a cart for me? Like, can one of the workers get a cart for me? Like, I don't know, like y'all can empty one of the carts out for me or whatever like that. So I'm laughing. I'm like, now at this point, now I'm chuckling because like she going off about this cart. So the girl behind her see me with all that, so she laughing at me. So I'm looking around. I'm asking the cashier, like, I mean, like, can y'all get her like a cart, whatever like that? Like she clearly is waiting here, like going off about it. Just like somebody, you know, he just like, I don't know, man. Like it's out of my power. It's out of my power. So she talk about, well, it's a girl back there. What the fuck she doing? Like, what's she doing? She just sitting at the computer. What is she doing? The cashier talk about, well, she's doing some really important stuff. She's doing some really important stuff. So I was like, okay. So the guy, like, it was a line. So probably like, it was a white guy, like two people behind me, whatever like that. He just started taking the boxes off the cart, like emptying out for her, whatever like that. I said, yeah, like that's what it is. But she was just like, nah, don't say. She was like, nah, don't say nothing to him. Don't say talking to me. She's like, nah, don't say nothing to the cashier. Don't say nothing to the cashier. He know I want a cart. He know I want a cart. I was like, oh my god.
What? Oh, she started wilding. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what? All right, so this was back in the day. I was working as a cashier, and it was the holiday season, and this guy came up, you know, fussing about something that was supposed to be on clearance, but the sign was like, it was old, and nobody bothered to take it down. So he come in and saying like, well, why is it ringing up as this? The sign says clearance. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on in a whole nother department. I'm just here to ring this shit up. But on my end, it's saying that sale is over. So he started calling me all types of assholes and all that shit. And so I just was like, Merry Christmas. Because it was, again, it was the holiday season. So, like, that set him off even more. His wife is like mouthing, I'm so sorry. And I'm just like still smiling because in my mind, I'm like, nah, I'm sorry because you got to go home with that motherfucker. You gotta live with that shit. And fucking embarrassing. How are you not embarrassed? So, whatever. But yeah, that's the name of the game.
Okay, so your funniest drunk story.
Yes.
Okay. And you said you got two?
I got two.
Okay, I'm going to start with my funniest drunk story. I'm going to start with my number one, which was my 21st birthday.
Oh, shit.
So, Mama took us to Rumors in Jersey, and My brother was there.
I remember the story.
Yeah, my brother was there. My mom was there. Yo, this was a crazy night. I swear. I'm gonna get to it. So, everybody there. So she got me a 21st birthday chalice. Like,
Oh
like a cup chalice, like bigger than a wine glass.
Lit. Yeah, I know.
So I was drinking all night. Like people around the bar was buying me shots. I'm drinking all night, but this chalice is still in front of me. So people can give me a shot, or they can buy me a shot and pour it in the chalice, or they can buy me a shot and buy me another shot and pour it in the chalice. So they can buy me either 1 or 2 shots. So everybody around the bar did that. Oh my God. So I couldn't drink the chalice until 12.
Okay.
I couldn't drink the chalice until 12, so I'm still drinking or whatever like that. These 2 little Spanish guys come in, poor things. These 2 little Spanish guys come in and they like flirting with mama. But then the other Spanish guy was flirting with Ebony. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, Ebony is my cousin's wife, y'all. So we following. So now Bubs is getting a little jealous that this Spanish guy is flirting with his wife or whatever. So I'm still drinking. My brother talking about, Mom, like, why are you letting the little Spanish guy flirt with you? Like, he gotta be like 28, 30, 31 or whatever, like, whatever. So she kind of like start calling him, like buying him shots, whatever like that. I'm like, oh my God.
Shit.
The Spanish guy is still flirting with Ebony over there. Bubbles is heated now. He heated. Go to the guy. They arguing in front of each other's face. Yeah. So finally 12 o'clock come. I drink the chalice. Boom. I swear it all happened at one time. Like as soon as 12 o'clock came and I finished that chalice, everything just broke fucking loose. I finished the chalice.
So that,
boom.
I say.
Immediately, because it wasn't just like clear liquor. It was, you can buy me a clear liquor, you can buy me dark liquor, you can buy me Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you can buy me Fireball, you can buy me Hypnotic. Like people was just buying everything that was at the bar. I had everything in this chalice, every fucking liquor. That shit. As soon as I finished, immediately the last drop, I threw up.
Right there,
right
at the bar,
at the fucking bar.
Damn,
I threw up. So everybody.
Oh no.
But I felt good. So like as soon as I threw up, I was throwing up a lot, like Exorcist throw up.
I was gonna say that projectile type of shit. Oh my gosh.
So people laughing at me like, yeah, he fucked up. I'm also laughing, even though I'm throwing up. I feel good. As I'm laughing, everybody laughing at me, and I'm finishing throwing up. Bubbles is still arguing with the little Spanish guy. They try to step aside. Bubbles punching me in his face, and then here go Turk. Turk is my cousin's best friend, and here come Turk. Trying to beat up on the other brother.
I'm screaming. That sounds like a very eventful 21st.
Like, what the hell? Everything happened at one time. Then I guess something else was going on at the bar. It was a couple at the bar too. It was a lesbian couple, and one of the lesbian couple's ex-wife came into the bar, and I guess everybody knew about it. So everybody was talking about it. I mean, I didn't know about it, but I was hearing people talking about it. I was like, oh my God. So that was happening too. Like, here goes some drama. Oh my God.
Wait, alright. Damn, I might have lied. I might got more than like 2. Alright. Alright. So, 1, this is a throwback story. This is from like way back in the day. One of my good, like, dear friends, long-time friends since like childhood, basically. She went off to college and I went to visit her one time, and we had already had our own little situation. We had like a little, we was young boys, so we just had like a little 6-pack of some like the little shots of like Smirnoff vodka and like another case of like wine coolers, like a little 6-pack, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that, and it was cute. We was vibing, but we were out in the hallway talking to her neighbor that was right across the hall. And while we were doing that, we noticed all these people going into this one room. So I was like, all right. I go knock on their door, right? So I go knock on their door. somebody answers. I think it was this like little young girl, you know, I don't know. I ain't know her from nowhere. So I was like, hi. She's like, hi. I was like, do you have alcohol?
I'm dead.
And she was like, yeah, come right on in. So I'm like, oh, speaking of which, hold on. Yeah.
On the gas.
On the fucking gas. So she's like, yeah, come right on in. So I said, all right. I was like, I'm bringing my homegirl. She said, yeah, that's fine. Me and her go in there. They got a whole box of wine. We all socialize. We're socializing with them and everything. And that would happen for like a good hour. Me too, because my mom used to keep a fucking bottle of. I'm sorry. My mom used to keep box wine in the fridge. And I remember when I was like 15, she was like, you know what? You can have a glass of wine under my supervision every once in a while. And I said, okay. And that was like where my love of wine started. But anyway, I deviated from the story. So anyway, back to me and my friend being in this like random space, drinking random liquor. Well, not liquor, but we were drinking box wine. But yeah, we were socializing with them for like a good hour, and then at some point everybody was just lit and they like went off into their own like little group, and then me and my friend were just on the sidelines. The box of wine was like literally right in front of where we were sitting on the floor, like right next to the door, like the entrance and stuff. So they all doing this amongst each other and all acting silly and goofy. They just very into themselves. They didn't even notice. Me and her kept tapping that fucking box. We must, I don't know how many cups of wine we had, yo. All I know is we left and didn't say nothing. Because they wasn't paying us no mind any fucking way. So we left and didn't say nothing.
Not the winos.
While we walked from one side of campus to the other, and mind you, this is in Huntington, PA. So like we out in the woods walking from one side of campus to the next, and it was like walk. I forgot why we went over there, but whatever we were doing, it was unsuccessful. So we walked back. I passed out on her dorm room floor. She said I woke up with a cup of macaroni and cheese on my face, and she was like, "I don't understand how it just stayed in place on your face throughout the night." And I'm like, the world may never know. I don't even remember even heating up the mac and cheese. No. Then we had the bright idea to go to the gym the next day to sweat the toxins out, right? I think I was on the elliptical bike.
How long were you?
For like probably 2 to 5 minutes. I got off the bike. I had to run, and the only available restroom was the women's bathroom, and I said I didn't give a fuck because I had to throw the fuck up, okay? I hurled all over that motherfucking bathroom, and I said, damn, like I felt not only is this in the girls' bathroom, but I just feel so bad. Whoever got to come clean this up because like it was everywhere. It was a wild night. It was a wild night.
Oh, okay. So I got a game.
Okay.
I was watching the Jason Lee show. And I think last time we played this game, we did the what we do, like the act, not the actors, we did like musicians. We did the guy rappers, we did the male rappers. Okay. So now we gonna do just I got a handful of just anybody. Cause I was like, okay, Jason was putting up some good people up there, whatever there, but it was like a mix of everybody. So I'm gonna do 10.
Okay.
And you tell me if it's smash or pass.
Oh shit. Okay.
Jack Harlow.
You know what? Smash for me.
You smashing Jack?
Yeah.
You smashing Jack. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pass on Jack.
I understand.
I'm gonna have to pass on Jack, but he a cute white boy.
He cute.
He a cute white boy. I'm gonna pass on that though. Saucy Santana.
Pass.
You gonna pass?
I'm gonna pass.
You gonna pass on Saucy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on Saucy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on Saucy too.
But shout out to Saucy because I fuck with Saucy and his music and all that shit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X.
At one point, it was a smash, but I'm leaning more towards pass.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna get into why. I'm not interested.
I just want to smash one time. Just
I mean,
one
yeah.
time.
If it was like, one good time, okay. So I'm gonna do smash/pass. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We gonna do Bobby Lights.
Pass.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Hard pass.
I feel the same about Bobby. How you feel about Lil Nas X? It was a smash at first, but now
Really?
it's a pass. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's a pass. When like smash when he was on Love and Hip Hop smash.
Okay.
Now I'm at the pass on you, Bobby. Ass is fat, but I'm at the pass on you. Okay. Marcus Houston.
Pass.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
Back in the day, it was a hard smash. But like present day, not so much.
Okay. Let's go to Idris Elba.
Ooh, smash instantly. Like at hello.
I'm dead.
Yes.
I'm a smash on Idris. I'm sorry. I'm a pass on Idris. I'm a pass.
He too burly.
Yeah, he brolic as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we down to 4. Let me see if I can make this a little good. Barack Obama.
Pass.
I'm dead.
He's like.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on Barack Obama. I'm
Yeah,
passing
he's
on.
old enough to be my dad.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Michael Ealy.
I'm a pass.
You gonna pass on Michael Ealy?
Yeah.
With the pretty eyes?
His eyes are very pretty. He's handsome as fuck, but I don't know. Like it's just something about him. Like back in the day, I kind of was like on that wave, like oh yeah, Michael Ealy. But now it's like yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know either. Cause I mean, he's still
Like
he's
he
still
fine.
kinda
Like he
fine
fine,
right
but
now,
like I could do without it.
I could do without it too. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass on you too. Like I'm sorry. I am sorry. How about Channing Tatum?
Pass.
I wasn't expecting that.
Really?
So you smashing Jack, but you passing on Channing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't get like Magic Mike out of my mind.
I'm fucking dead.
I wasn't here for it. So yeah, it's a pass on Shannon.
Okay. 2 more. Let's go with I'm gonna make this good. I gotta find 2 good ones. How about Dwayne Johnson? The Rock.
Pass.
Pass?
Yeah.
Okay. And last one, how about August Alsina?
The hard pass.
Really?
Yeah. I never was really like attracted to him anyway, and then like after that whole like Will and Jada shit, it just was. I was like, well, he messy.
Oh yeah.
He's messy.
Yeah. I might gotta pass on him too. Now that I
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah. Like I did, of course. Like I remember when he first came out with the song "I Love It" and all that. Like I was fucking with it, but I don't know. Like he had like a lot of personal shit going on that like just sidetracked his career. But I mean, God bless him and shout out to him. But it passed.
And y'all let us know who y'all gonna smash and pass to. You heard the list.
Yeah.
All right. So the bonus one, since he's all over the internet, now he in jail and he's still bothering us. Smash or pass Blueface.
It's crazy because it's like if he just never spoke, it would be a hard smash. But since he does do that, he speaks and he does stuff, it's gonna be a hard pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely passing on Blueface. I'm definitely
Nobody
passing
want
on.
him but Krishan.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like he don't know how to take no. You know. Yeah.
You sure?
Maybe. Because you know Soulja Boy.
Allegedly.
Soulja Boy told him don't drop that soap in jail. He told him don't drop that soap in jail. What about Soulja Boy? I'm passing on Soulja Boy.
Pass. Definitely a pass.
Yeah, I'm passing.
I would. Yeah, no shade, but T.
I've had that.
I'm screaming to the bloopers. All right, so before we close out, I just want to ask you a question that's really near and dear to me. What's your favorite daily affirmation?
My favorite daily affirmation is I got from Pastor West. Shout out to Pastor West in Baltimore. He got his own church, black owned. I love that. And he kind of made up his, like, he was having a live, it was like a live Wednesday service. And he was like engaging with the live, whatever like that, to basically come up with our own prayer, but kind of like, but still an affirmation as well.
Okay.
Because it wasn't like asking for anything or like, being thankful for everything. It was like it was a prayer, but it was an affirmation. And I actually got it written down, and it's just a prayer that basically is saying like, help me to walk slowly because, I feel like us as people, everybody is on the go. Everybody trying to, life goes on. Everybody trying to pay bills. Everybody trying to do their passion. Everybody still got to go to work. If you're in school, hang out with your family and friends, make time for yourself. Like everybody
is hectic.
Yes, everybody is on the go. So help me walk. I want to walk slowly.
Yes.
Through life and whatever like that. Not always be always on the go. Walk intentionally, because everything you gotta have everything. Always gotta move with intention. Like unless it's gonna be a waste of time. Walk slowly, walk intentionally. So I can experience Jesus fully. I'm walking slow. I'm taking my time. I'm walking intentionally. That way, I can receive, those positive affirmations, those blessings, whatever like that. So if I'm walking just purposely. I get to experience Jesus a little more, than if I'm just I want to go. And then to love people deeply.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
To love people deeply because, niggas, everybody gonna get on your nerve, everybody. But like, we still people at the end of the day. Like, some people going through what they going through personally or internally. And others is just, healing, everybody healing. But during all that, even knowing all that, everybody not perfect. Even if some people you don't like, whatever, they still just have like a a love for people. Because everybody going through something. So yeah, that's my positive affirmation. I say that to myself every day. And then I did add to it, which is embracing your uniqueness, like embracing who you are. That's the last part. Embrace your uniqueness. Because everybody, I don't know, I feel like after COVID, COVID done took everybody the fuck out. Like, I feel like not everybody is as sociable anymore. Everybody to themselves, got their little friend group, whatever that, which is fine, that's okay. But just still like, embrace your uniqueness. Be who you are when you out. When you are out, even when you're around your peoples too, like, still be who you are, even if, yeah. So that's my affirmation. I say it to myself every day.
Okay. One of my favorites came from a really old friend of mine, good friend. She would always say, I'm having a great day, you're having a great day, we're having a great day. And she would even say that in the midst of times that weren't so great because, you want to keep your vibrations high and your mind focused on what you do want and not so much on what's stressing you the fuck out in the moment. And that leads me to my own personal affirmation, where I say the past is behind me. So I'm living in the present, and I trust that tomorrow is already taken care of. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I love
Thank
that.
you.
I'm gonna add that to mine too.
Okay.
I'm gonna add that to mine too. Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
All
So
right.
how did you interpret that? Like how when you
It was just based off my experiences in life. Cause like when I say the past is behind me, I used to trip on shit for like a long period of time. Like at some points, I might even been like a bit of a grudge holder, and I'm like, I had to let that go. Because like it's cliche to say it, but like the forgiveness is for you, it's not for the other person.
right.
So, and when you too worried about the past, or you're too like worried about the future, that just means that you're living anxiously every single day. So I'm like, nah, I just want to focus on what's going on right now, because what's happening right now is what's most important, because that's going to set the tone for tomorrow. And so, because of the Creator and because of my own, blood, sweat, and tears, I trust that tomorrow's going to be better.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap this up.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We love it. We love y'all. Peace.